Watch this CNN account of her attempt to assemble her own IKEA furniture.
Oh, shoot. 5-second rule. Hey, everyone.
She was munching popcorn, sipping white wine, and assembling furniture on Instagram Live?
All right, what am I doing here?
AOC moved into her Washington apartment 3 months ago, but has been too busy to furnish it.
Did I do this wrong? Boom! I did it.
Obviously, there are a lot of self-involved people in politics, all of them, pretty much. But it takes a special kind of narcissist to imagine that the world desperately wants to see you bull together a particle board coffee table. But New York Magazine can't get enough of it. Here's their account of what you just saw.
On this night, and again during another session assembling IKEA furniture in July, she shone a bright light on her own complicated, multifaceted self. In that video, Ocasio Cortez looks thin. Her trousers sag. She's wearing her glasses and her hair is up in a sloppy, just about to wash my face bun. She's wearing an old moto jacket and is sitting on the floor of her unfurnished apartment eating a bowl of popcorn and drinking a glass of wine. For dessert, she has a small pack of fruit snacks, sent to her in bulk by Roberts' mother. She has no agenda, nothing in particular to get off her chest. It really is as if she were exhausted and wanting to talk. "I'm alone today," she says pointedly at the camera.
Imagine if you were the person who wrote that. So here's this crazed solipsist filming herself as she puts together a coffee table and eats popcorn. Okay? The least compelling film made since Andy Warhol died. And this is what you call it. She's shown a bright light on her own complicated, multifaceted self. That's the moment when you have to be honest with yourself and say, it's time for me to retire. By the way, the person who wrote this didn't even perceive how creepy it was. "I'm alone today," Ocasio Cortez says pointedly at the camera. Is it just us, or does that sound like an invitation to a booty call? Maybe one step from, "What are you wearing?" Either way, it's a little strange. It's definitely oversharing. And yet, according to the book, oversharing is the key to Sandy Cortez's success.
She offered the reassuring warmth of Oprah, the fire and brimstone of Jonathan Edwards, the inspiration of John F. Kennedy, the intimacy of an FDR fireside chat. It was exhausting and reassuring and scary and comforting and extremely weird.
The intimacy of an FDR fireside chat. Sure, except that FDR never told us about his skincare regimen. Somehow he was able to win the Second World War anyway. You wonder how he did that. You also wonder what brand of concealer he used. Sadly, there was no Instagram then, so the details have been lost to history. Thank heaven we know what Sandy Cortez uses.